Hello. Today I will be building a custom mechanical keyboard for my sister who will be going away for university in like a few days. I have to get it done really quickly. So I should probably get started. So these are the keycaps. I'll just set those over there. So I made her test like 30 switches from that Hippo Keys test pack. And she liked the tangerines, so I'll be lubing those. I got her keyboard off of Drop. There's like an acrylic, an acrylic LED diffuser that goes in the middle, and we got a top and bottom, like a aluminum piece, and then the PCB. But it all came separately. It didn't come like assembled or anything. I don't think it came with stabilizers, but I don't remember. Okay. This is the PCB. Get rid of this box. These are the aluminum plates that go on the top and bottom. Got hardware that is useful, and we've got the LED diffuser, which I haven't actually opened yet. Okay. I know there's a video for how to put this together online somewhere, but I'm pretty sure figure it out. It should be fine anyway. Okay, here's the metal plates that okay. Can't actually see them. These metal plates, so it has these awesome, which I think is really cool. To angle it, you just got these magnetic feet that just kind of go onto these metal plates, right? And so you just put them on the bottom of the board. See if I can figure out what. Aha, okay, never mind. Yeah, so you know who doesn't need a video? Maybe I'm stupid. And what the heck is this? Let me get some stabilizers. Okay. Okay, so I finished doing all the screws. I mean, I realized on the second last screw. I kind of forgot to put the metal plates into the board, and now I'm gonna have to take all these screws back out so I can put these in. Hey, here we go. I got this new lube station. Also, by the way, everything that you see in this video, well, maybe not everything, like the table and maybe this, but everything else that you see that I probably spent enough money on will be linked in the description of this video, because, you know. So this, if you really like this lube station, then I'm just gonna put it in the description of the video so you can get it. Very cool. Anyway, let's cut this bag open so I can get to work. Oh, and these switches are the dark stems. Nice. I will give details. I don't know them on the back of my head, but there will be details somewhere around here. Maybe like a word. It'll be like the name of the switch, the actuation force in grams, or newtons if you're that kind of person. I'm not going to do newtons, but if you really want newtons, here it is. We're back. I don't know what I was saying before, but whatever I was saying before, just pretend I finished the sentence. Let's start removing the tops and bottoms of these switches. These springs, I'm gonna try and bag loop. Oh no, I just dropped it again. But yeah, I'm gonna try and bag loop with this. Oh my god, I'm just throwing things everywhere. With this, it's actually switch lube, not switch lube. It's not switch lube. It's it won't focus for some reason. Anyway, it's for Rubik's cubes. It makes Rubik's cubes go faster. Put all these springs in this bag. Here we go. Finally. They can get to work. Okay, so if I counted correctly, let me pause my music. If I counted correctly, that should be either perfect or one more. Anyway, I'll start lubing these. You know, I'll walk you through one of these, because from what I've learned, less is more. So just a little bit where plastic meets plastic. The sides here. You know, the walls maybe just a little bit, not the metal piece. Don't lube the metal piece. Why would you lube the metal piece? It's metal. You're not supposed to lube it. At least I don't think so. I don't. Maybe you should. I don't. Lube the bottom just a little. Why not? Around the stem, and then just a little poke in the middle there, just in the little hole that stem goes in, and boom, that's done. You just set it on your little lube station like that, or like that. You know, really however you want to set it. I'm having it that way. And then I'm gonna take my Rubik's Cube lubricant, this stuff right here. I'm pretty sure it's called Maru Lube if you ever want to buy it, which you probably won't. I don't think I should be using it to lube these springs. I just am because I'm lazy and I don't want to lube the spring ends individually like I did with my keyboard, because that takes a long time. So I'm gonna do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 drop. Oh, we gotta make sure there's air in this bag, and then we just take it. There we go. It's really fun, actually. Look at that, it's a bag full of lubed springs. Lovely. So, take one of our freshly lubed springs, place it on the next. Oh man, I definitely should have gotten one of those little stem holder things. I have to hold these. I hate holding the stems because they're so hard to hold. Then what I do is, on the outside of this, obviously, where plastic meets plastic, in the little, there's like a little groove. Oh my, yeah, I definitely can't show you from here. A little hook, basically. Do that, sides, and the stem. And I definitely overlubed this one. Don't do that. Okay. And then we have little pokies facing the little metal piece. We do the top housing. And the top housing is super simple. You just go 1 and 2. If you want to be extra, you can technically do the other sides here, which maybe I'll do. It is for my sister, so maybe I'll be extra. Just better say thanks. Alright, then my favorite part, to finally put this thing back together, never to be taken apart again. Look at that. You cannot hear that. Oh, maybe you can hear a little. That's a freshly lubed switch right there. 1 out of 86. Well, guess I should get started. Time to time lapse this. Oh. Alright, so it took however long this says. Okay, so let's just round that to 2 hours, okay? It took me 2 hours. Woohoo. I thought that was gonna take me 3, if I'm being completely honest. But we're done. All lubed, they all feel pretty great. And it is now, it's 11 o'clock. Anyway, now that these are finally done, all that's left is the stabilizers, and then I can put the rest of this keyboard back together. However, I'm not going to finish this till tomorrow because it is too late. I have to wake up in like 7 hours, so leave this till tomorrow, and I will see you in however long that is. All right. I don't think it came with stabilizers, but I don't remember. Well, as you can see, it has much longer than a day. Let me move this stand out of here. It's actually been around 2 weeks, maybe 2.5. That's because I had to get different stabilizers. Now that we've got these, all we have to do is lube them up and then assemble the board, and then we'll be done. So let's get right to it. So these are completely unlubed, and I got them from Drop. Well, whatever they are, I'll have them linked. So anyway, I'm gonna make sure they're flat by testing them on a phone screen, which is a flat surface. And you can see when I tap down on one side, how kind of bounces up on the other side, which means it's not perfectly flat. I'm not really sure how you're supposed to fix that, but I kind of just bend them a little until they're like perfectly flat. By like a little, I mean a little. Anyway, these small wires are usually always fine because they're so small that you need more force to bend them anyway. Anyway, so these are good. Put these extras in the bag. So I'm just gonna lube these stems and housings with Cryotox 205G0 because that's everyone's favorite lube. And then I'll do the stems. I will use my Dielectric Grease since it's a little thicker and it's easier for filling in the gaps in the housing with the wire and whatnot. So yeah, So I'll just get to looping these, and I will see you when they're done. All right, so I finished looping all the stabilizers. So now that I have this actually assembled, I will be using simple painter's tape. I'll be taping the back of this. Since this is a really tight case, there's no room for dampening foam or anything, so I will be using this tape. And that's good enough. Then we put this back. Okay, so now that's done. All I need to do is put these screws in. All right, that's done. So time to just put the switches in. Okay, so after brutally murdering all those switches, it's finally time to put these keycaps on. Again, links to these keycaps will be in the description or on the screen.